Hello. Good day, sunshine. Thanks for inviting me into your home. I would love to share a coffee with you, and I have so much to tell you. But how about you sit back and enjoy, and let me share a few things that have been happening here at Mishi. Our Mishi designers have done it again. I am just floored by how beautiful the new releases are. New colors, shades I've never seen before in 5-6 years. New shapes. All 4 sizes have a real new look this season. And, believe it or not, new textures. Who would ever thought that? But it's true. Let's take a closer look. This is emery. I think the new saying this spring will be, yes, it's perfectly polite to pet the Mishi. It's so soft, so luxurious. It has the feel of velvet, but without the fluff. It reminds me of a kit leather, and I think you will find women will want to touch it, as you will. So I'd like you to protect your investment. Why not grab a can of fabrics protector and spray your shells, especially these soft, porous ones. That way they'll look fresh and new for years to come. And I think if you're like me, well, someday this spring you'll be sitting at a little cafe, having a cup of tea or perhaps a glass of wine, and you'll be outside and you'll have your emery there and you'll just be feeling happy and confident. That's what emery does for me. And we have lots more here too. For instance, Carmen. Carmen is a lovely neutral bag. I think it's a bag that really doesn't go with anything, but matches with everything. And I think I've said that backwards. She doesn't match with anything, but she goes with everything. She's a bag that carries very, very well. We've paired it in a couple of different ways. Here we have the gold chains with the cream straps. Here the braided cream straps. Whatever handle you decide to pair her with, I think you'll find she's a wonderful addition to your collection. This spring I'm looking forward to putting on a nice pair of boots, a nice bulky sweater, going walking around the town, and I'll be carrying my Carmen. Then as we move down the shelf, we're moving towards Brecken. Brecken is a great great bag to pair up with, say, a necklace or a scarf. I did have the Miranda scarf here, which matches perfectly with her, but I've dropped it on the ground. What I find if I'm wearing jeans on the weekend, but I have to slip into town for something, if I grab a classy looking bag and add a little scarf or accessory, now I go from wearing mom jeans to being right on trend. And I love that my Mishi can do that. It gives me that sort of confidence. Mishi is all about confidence and color. For instance, Ruby here. Ruby is the great pop of color that I think expresses your inner warmth. So if you have a dark coat on, Ruby is a nice way to say, hey, I'm more than just dark coats in business. I'm fun and I'm warm and you can approach me as well. Here, Ruby is matched up with purple because we can never have too much color, and has the silver chain handles. Love the metal detailing on the side. And see how it's changed shape? So rectangular. Hard to believe that's the classic bag. Love, love, love the Ruby. Now I'm going to go back to the Brecken because there is something I want to share with you. With Brecken, I want you to go home and see which base bag you have for the demi. If it is one of the original base bags, well, first of all, look how lovely Brecken is. She's a lovely square shape. It's a new shape for us, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. If you have one of the original bags, she will not sit as nicely as if you have a new demi bag. And when I say new, I mean within the last year or two. Now, how to tell? With your loops, the loop should be matching to the base of the bag. If there is a thumbnail space between the loop and the actual base of the bag, I don't find the Brecken sits as nicely. It may be time to update your base. Now, bases are easy to update because whether it's a classic bag, a demi, prima, or petite, all bases are available for $25 if you're doing the Tired Old Bag program. Now, if you're not familiar with the Tired Old Bag program, go to mishibag.ca for the instructions, or talk to your account manager. She's happy to talk with you. Kathy and Moira are both here in the office. Give them a call. The other thing is, if you have a customer who's looking at a couple of the spring releases, why don't you suggest that they buy a starter kit, and then for $10 more, not only will they get the 2 new releases, but they'll get a new base bag with handles as well. It's a good way to keep fresh this summer, in spring, and all year long. Now, I want to say thanks for letting me chit-chat away. Happy Valentine's Day to you. You know I love you. I really do. And I guess maybe what says it most of all is tomorrow you'll find the second half of our February releases on the master order form. Yes, that's true. So now you have all the February releases in. You can just tell people that you have purses, you're ready to party. Look forward to seeing our trip winners in Florida next week. Yay! And happy day to everybody. Love you. Bye-bye.